The Wildlife Rescue Center in Thailand and the Elephant Refuge are two projects where we try to give a home to all the elephants that have been working in the tourism industry. The Wildlife Rescue Center is a place where we treat animals injured in traffic, electrocution from power lines, maltreatment from people, and maltreatment from the illegal wildlife trade.
When I came here, I wasn't sure what I was expecting, but I've actually found that it's pretty great. You immediately come in and you feel like you're an essential part of the team. You assume quite a bit of responsibility from the get-go, whereas in other places you you don't get that much responsibility. You're more like paying to be there in the sidelines. And yeah, here you feel like you're actually helping the animals.
Thailand has the most incredible wildlife, with tigers, elephants, gibbons, and they just, the plight, the numbers in the wild is just ridiculous, and I thought this is a really good opportunity to try and do a little good in a tiny little corner of the world.
I chose this project because I really wanted to work with animals. So I searched around online and I actually found it on Kilroy to be the one that they recommend if you want to work with animals. So I chose it from that and I just loved it.
Hannah, Tara and Sophie, do you like to give anyone?
We have 6 working days a week and we get up and start working at 6:30, so it's hard work. But it doesn't feel like work because you're working with animals and you're making their food and cleaning closures, and plus you're working with a lot of other volunteers, which is really nice.
If you expect to come to the rescue center and hug baby bears, cuddle monkeys, and play with all kind of other wild animals, that's not going to happen. For the interest of your own safety and also for the well-being of the animals, we have a hands-off policy. That doesn't mean you can't talk to the animals, that doesn't mean you can't interact with them in other ways. But you cannot walk around here with wild animals, you cannot touch them, because it's just not good for them. Part of rehabilitation of wild animals is to make sure that they can live with their own kind in the wild or semi-wild.
There's so many people from so many different backgrounds, and the vast majority are people in their early 20s, but at the same time there's people that are, some are 16, some are 30, and you get such a mixture of people and you learn so much and so many different perspectives. So it's actually pretty great, and everyone has a really friendly disposition over here.
Everybody kind of gets together and has a laugh, and you work in different teams so you get a chance to work with everyone.
If you're good at English, and also if you're not so good at English, you can still communicate with almost everyone, because we're all here for the same reason, to help the animals, and that makes it really nice.
If you love animals and if you want to experience Thailand and if you want to help species which might not be around in the next few decades, I'd definitely recommend this place, because they won't be around forever, and here you can at least help prolong their lifespan.